for this church, the elders, all the readers of this church, and the members of PCA Thome Church for inviting me to this church. It's my first time, and I thank God. Today I'm humbled even to make a presentation to you about the Sacco. Yes. I'll just be brief. Just by a show of hands, how many are members of PCA Thome Community Sacco? You can raise your hands. Okay, I can see the hands. Thank you. I'll just talk about the reasons why we don't save and also the benefits of being a member of a Sacco. The reasons why we don't save, one is lack of commitment. Lack of commitment. Sometimes we get money, we are in business, some are employed, but we just decide that we'll be saving in our bank accounts, but we don't have that commitment. So you'll save for a month, second month, third month, the fourth month, you'll get that money from the bank. Isn't it? Yes, but if you save in the Sacco, that money is always safe because you cannot get that money unless you withdraw from the Sacco. You write a letter saying that you'd like to withdraw, then you give a notice of 60 working days. 60 working days. So before the 60 working days are over, that money, maybe you'll get somewhere else, and your money will be saved. Another reason why we are not able to save is procrastination. Procrastination. This is whereby you postpone savings. You say you'll save tomorrow. When I get a salary increment, I'll do the increasing of the savings. When my business grows, when I get a boom, maybe if I'm lucky, I get money elsewhere, I'll start my savings. So that is another reason why we are not able to save. Another reason why we are not able to save is lack of having a budget. Lack of having a budget, whereby you operate without a budget, so your budget is in your head, whereby when you go to maybe a shop, to the supermarket or to the market, your budget, you can remember everything. But there are so many temptations. Like when you go to the supermarket, you've decided to buy maybe the necessary items, basic needs, but you end up buying unnecessary things that you had not planned for. So while you are passing by, you've decided to buy unga, sugar, but on your way to pick those items, you find there is a food court. So you end up passing there because you hear the good aroma of the food, you go pick there, pilau, you get mandazis and so on. So that also makes us not to save. So you should have a budget whereby you are strictly observing the budget. Yes. Of whatever you want to spend, whatever the income, you should know how much is my income at the end of the month, how much is my expenditure at the end of the month, so that you don't waste your money. Another reason why we don't save is impulse buying. Impulse buying. You know what is impulse buying? It's very tempting. Yes. You go in town, especially for the ladies, you want to maybe to go to a particular shop, but on the road, sikuna these hawkers. Yes. You find things are on offer, things are on offer, they are reduced to half price. Maybe in the supermarkets, there is an offer, they are half price. So you are just tempted to buy. So that one also make us not to save. Some of us waste money on maybe entertainment every Sunday after church. Maybe umepata chama. This goes mostly to the ladies. I'm a lady, I know this. Yes. umepata chama, so uko na pesa. So what you do, you have your friends, after the church you tell them, let's pass to my house for some lunch, yes. So when you arrive there, you find that amepika pirao, amepika chapati, mandazi, samosa, kila kitu, all the delicacies. Na pia ata soda. Si ndio? Si tunapenda soda. Yes. So every Sunday like that, until all the money is over is when you'll realize that I've overspent my money. I don't have any money. Maybe it was a loan you had borrowed from the Sacco, but you end up spending in that way. So those are some of the reasons. Because of the interest of time, I'll end there. I'll go to the benefits of being a member of a Sacco. One is saving. One of the benefits that you get from the Sacco is forced savings. You are able to save, like when you save your money in the bank account. So we have these ATMs. Another terrible mistake. ATM. Another terrible mistake, whereby you can access that money any time of the day, any time of 24 hours, even at night, even on weekends. So that money is not safe. Another benefit that you get is a loan. You are able to apply for a loan and get a loan, whereby it's very easy. You just get a form, you get a minimum of 3 guarantors. Then you walk home. If you have saved, you'll walk home with that check. Or if we do EFT, that money will be transferred to your bank account. So it is very easy to apply for a loan. Unlike when you want to borrow from a bank, whereby you have to be involved in so many things. You may have to be required to submit so many requirements. And also there are other charges, hidden charges. But in the Sacco, we don't have those hidden charges. Different products, room products. We have our menu in our Sacco, PCA Thome Community Sacco. We have our menu whereby you can apply whatever you are able to borrow and repay within a certain period of time. So that's another advantage. Another benefit is a low interest rate. The low interest rate that we get from the Sacco, there's nowhere else you can get such a low interest loan. It's only in our Sacco here at PCA Thome Sacco, Community Sacco. Another benefit is capacity building. Like today we are doing Tukona Ushirika Day. Yes, I'm so excited with that name because we also have a day for all cooperatives. We call it Ushirika Day. So I'm happy to hear that in this church that you have a day for the Sacco. That is very encouraging. I've not had it elsewhere. So you can clap for yourself. Yes, you recognize you are building members of this church spiritually, and also you are building them. You are building them also financially. Yes, you build them financially so that they are also able to make contribution to this church. So that is very encouraging. Another benefit there is what we call dividends at the end of the year. We have 2 types of interest that we pay to the members. We have the dividend on the share capital that is be paid to you at the end of the year. Then we have interest on members' deposits. Whatever you contribute every month, at the end of the year, because you are running that money to the members, you will earn interest on deposits. So the more you save, the more you'll earn at the end of the year. So all that is an added advantage to you as a member because you'll earn money which you have not worked for. See there? Yes. Another benefit, being a member of the Sacco is to improve your living standard, whereby you can borrow the loan and maybe you are living on a rental house. You can borrow a loan, buy a piece of land, borrow a loan. The next loan you can build. The next loan you can finish, you can complete your house, so you stop paying rent. You can educate your children. You can if you have an emergency loan, you can borrow an emergency loan. So we have different products which you can improve your living standard. Unlike somebody who have not joined, whereby if you get into a difficult, you have to have a WhatsApp group. So no, you assist me here, but you are in the Sacco, you have everything that you need. So I'll end there for the interest of time. Just to thank you and to maybe to encourage those who have not joined the Sacco today, make a decision, request for a loan form, then you become a member of PCA, the Thome Community Sacco. And you enjoy all those benefits that I've spoken about. Asante sana kwa kunisikiza.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's appreciate her again.